Hi, folks, and thanks for tuning in on Let's Grow Texas Ag. We're out here with Richard and Randall out here today with Adopt-A-Hive. We're going to be showing you exactly how to get honey, but I can tell you this. As you said a while ago, the bees are a little testy today.
They sure are.
Why?
I think it has to do with the rain and our storm that's coming in.
Well,
So I'm glad that you're wearing the proper gear today, Joe.
well, I am, but you know what? You ready?
Yes, sir.
But I do tell you one thing, though. With the storm coming in, the bees being a little bit quick around here. What'd you call them? Buzzy?
Buzzy.
That's it. I think it's time to swap this out and see if we can't get a little something else on us. Y'all don't go nowhere. We're fixing to go rob some bees and show you how to make honey.
Welcome to Let's Grow Texas Ag, showcasing unique farm and ranch stories of the South Texas coastal plains. First-hand knowledge with special guests presented by our very own and well-known host, Joe Adams. Pull up a chair and enjoy as we share some of the heritage and insightful stories that have made us proud Texans. Let's Grow Texas Ag, sponsored by Scherer Kubota, Trust Texas Bank, and Weber Motor Company.
And
Yeah.
so kind of what we're doing is Randall's going to break open the box. And so I'm telling him which ones I want him to take, which box I'm allowing him to take, because I know which honey's here, okay? And so he's going to start here. He's going to give me the honey out of this one. And then we're going to take the other top ones out of all these out of here.
All right.
He's going to break them open. He's going to hand you a frame. You're going to dust it off and then hand it to me.
That'll work.
I'll start stacking them over here. Kind of keeping the process so I know whose is whose.
Let me see the smoker. I'm an old smoker.
So they seem to just build so far on these 4 frames right here, so we're just gonna take these off. How much you think that weighs, Joe?
I'd say probably about 4 pounds.
And you see they build on these plastic combs, on these plastic frames,
Yeah.
and they just build the honeycomb out. You know, this is their fruits of their labor all summer long. They're collecting, and spring long they're collecting and putting in there.
And look how light that honey is too.
Oh, it is beautiful too. So we're gonna get to go in here in a little bit. We're gonna be able to uncap this stuff and spin it.
Yes, sir. We're gonna show you the whole process.
Man, that's wonderful.
And so how it works, Joe, is that the bees, when they put the honey in there, let's see, Brandon, do you have one that's not capped quite yet? You see how, let's show this one right
Yeah.
here. You see how this one right here is not really quite capped?
Yeah.
It just this is. As they fill the honey up inside there, they're gonna cap this over. And that's to keep the honey, they dry it out, and that's to keep it from getting any dirting and anything. They just keeps it inside the hive, and they'll keep it a certain temperature so the honey can't come, it doesn't come out.
Hey,
So usually
That's so cool.
what he's saying is, see, if I go like this, you see how very little comes out?
yeah.
That means that it is almost ready to be capped. There's hardly any water left in there. They've gotten the water content out of it.
That right here is brood, so this is her eggs and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
And we don't want to spin her eggs or kill her babies.
Yeah.
And so they haven't quite, well, we don't want to mess this one up. And so the beginning of our honey spinning is people that we take care of their hives. That's where we'll go from place to place. This is honey that will eventually go to them once it's...
So y'all offer a service that, like, if somebody wanted to have, I know y'all place hives and stuff like that.
We also place hives, but people own hives here in Victoria. Our friend John
and y'all
Pierce.
take care of all of them.
John Pierce, he hires us to hires Randall. He goes over, takes care of his hives. Randall we got his honey. He's gonna take it. The girls will have it spun and do all that. He'll get it back all bottled up and everything.
That's a very cool deal. So, like, if I wanted to get some hives, and I can just buy the hives from you guys, go out there and put them on the ranch. Y'all come by and take care of them, do whatever you want to do.
We'll do the whole shebang, get it all taken care of.
Yeah,
for you. The thing is, we'll also teach you how to take care of it too.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of these ranches, they have these young kids with ag services, so they want to start teaching them how to take care of it.
Absolutely.
Do you smell that?
Yep.
That's the smell when they're getting upset.
Well, I don't blame them. You're stealing their hard work.
To me, it smells like a tropical smell. I like it. From what we've told, it smells like tropical bananas.
So how many gallons of honey you reckon we got?
Between those, I'd say we got about in between 13, 14 gallons.
So
more than that, I'm sorry.
these are, it's about 40 pounds each
yeah.
one, anywhere from 40 to 20 pounds each one. So if it's one of these, it's 20 pounds of honey. If it's one of these, it's 40 pounds of honey.
Yeah.
When I was saying that, I was meaning 3 5-gallon buckets.
140, you got 160 gallons.
About 3 5-gallon buckets.
160 gallons, and it weighs what?
160
10 pounds a gallon?
Mm-hmm. No, it's 16 pounds a
Victoria
gallon.
Junior College math says that's 16 gallons.
It's 16 pounds a gallon.
Yeah.
Ready to go on to the next one? So Joe, you know, when it's inside here in the hive, they keep it at a certain temperature so that it just can't fall out as easy. Whether it's honey, see how it comes out easy, I mean there's still water in there.
Yeah.
And so if we were to just take it over to the honey room right away after we pulled off the hive, the thickness of the honey and the viscosity of it, it would take a long time to spin, okay? It's been on the truck for about, an hour. We'll say an hour by the time we get back over there.
Yeah.
And you'll notice the difference of how it's warm and it'll spin quicker.
Well, that makes sense.
So that's kind of like why we left it on the truck with us instead of giving it right to the girls. We wanted to heat up just a little bit. This way, when we get there, it'll come out of the comb easier.
Yeah.
Let's get over there. We'll go spin and show you what we got going on.
Let's go take a look at it. Let's go make some honey.
All right.
Yeah. No, I don't know if we're gonna make it.
Well, you know what I mean? Let's go get it. Let's go get it where we can see it.
There we go.
We're gonna let you take this into the ladies.
Ah,
and we'll
perfect.
go in and meet the ladies.
That sounds good. Anybody home?
Hello.
Oh, hello there. How are you?
Doing great.
Man, look at here.
What, are you ready to join us for spinning?
I'm doing very, yeah, we're
It's a
doing,
very sticky situation.
It's a stick-
That's the hot work and this is the sticky work.
it's a sticky situation, so we need to really be careful.
Yeah. Be careful. I love that.
That's
I love
cool.
that. Well, let's get you some.
I'm Joe Adams.
Pam, nice to meet you.
Very nice to see you, Miss Pam, and good to see you again.
You too, Joe.
You bet. So y'all got, oh man.
We have the
Yes.
easier job. We get the air conditioned job.
You get that? Hey, I'm all about it. I'm all about
So
it.
we have this wonderful 18-frame spinner that makes life a lot easier. Pam and her dad used to actually hand crank. There's hand cranks. out
That's
there,
the way
too.
I grew up doing it with Grandpa.
Oh, really? Yeah. This we had a smaller one a couple of years ago, but this is much nicer. We graduated to this last year.
Well, I think with the amount of bees that y'all handle on an annual basis, I think that this makes perfectly good sense.
Yeah.
Because we do 3 families that I know of. We do my dad's honey, their honey, Richard's honey. We do it all together. We just come together on a day and we try to get it knocked out.
That is so cool.
Yeah, and it's a great camaraderie
Oh,
too.
yeah.
That's how I met Pam. It's through hunting.
Yeah. Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with that. Well, can I help y'all do this?
Absolutely.
I'd love to. So what do you want me to do?
So what we do first is we take out a frame.
So let's get you out of your bee suit real quick.
Oh yeah. Oh
Just so you're a
yeah.
little more comfortable.
But y'all did a good job collecting.
Thank you. We were.
Good job, Joe, for your first collection.
Yeah,
Awesome.
it's just,
Because
Had some good teachers.
Yes, they are. Aren't
Yeah,
they?
very good.
Yes.
Very
How
good.
this one looks.
But it's exciting to be here. I mean, Richard and Randall, we go out there and we get the stuff to bring in here to you. Go out there and rob the bees of all their hard work
Oh,
for
yeah.
the last year.
Hey.
Yeah.
We're sharing. We're sharing.
But now it's the neat part of the deal. You guys, and I like what you said a while ago, Miss Pam. Y'all are in the air conditioning. This is y'all's part of the deal. And so, it is. I love the bee suits. They are absolutely necessary. But
Oh, yeah.
man, does it feel good to get out of here. Especially with that little Lasco fan blowing on there. But tell us exactly what's going to happen here.
Okay. Pam, you want to go ahead and show?
In this process, we're going to take the caps off of the comb. It's, when the bees are finished making their honey, they cap it off. That way they can save it for winter for their energy. And so we're just removing those caps. So when we spin, the force will push the honey out of the caps or out of the comb.
And so we get the cap off how?
So we have multiple tools. These are our favorites. We like these little combs. We just kind of short, I do it in like kind of short strokes, just kind of break that wax cap off the top. You want to
Everybody
try it out?
finds their own
Absolutely, try it out.
technique. Yeah.
Everyone has their own personal way of doing it.
Some go straight across, some do little short. I do short strokes too. And I will go ahead and start on mine.
They make hot combs that kind of just heat up and melt through that top layer, but it's never worked well for me.
Fun thing about it is once honey's capped, you know the bees have it perfectly. It has the right amount of water content, honey, and everything. So when it's capped, you know it's really ready to go.
Right. I think I heard once that there is found in Egyptian tombs that there is still edible honey found.
Mm-hmm.
And once,
And it's been there a while.
yeah.
It was.
It has seen a few full moons.
Flip it over and we get the other side.
And what's nice about these tanks too is we have the drain, so we're also collecting honey on the bottom. You'll also see, because there is many ways to collect honey, and one of the ways is crushing the comb or just simply putting it on a rack and letting it drain through. But we love these decapper tanks because they catch the overflow. It's amazing how much goes down in that reservoir.
This whole process is amazing.
Yes,
And we don't want any of it to go to waste.
That's
no, absolutely
right.
not.
because we will be using the comb too. Putting
Yeah,
that in the solar.
what all do you do with the comb?
Actually, there's a lot of things you can do with the comb. We have some examples of once you melt it down and get the impurities off,
Uh-huh.
depending on the color of the comb will change the color of the beeswax. You can melt it down into these easier to work with cubes and turn it into beeswax, lip balm.
Yeah, that's
People
cool.
make like mustache gel out of mustache
Really?
balm. You can shape your mustache and beard with it. It's really good moisturizer.
Does
People
mine
do-
need shaking? Yeah, so that's what you're saying.
No,
Joe, would
it's
you use
great.
some of that beeswax on there? Shake your damn beard up.
And we also do beeswax candles. I don't know if you've ever smelled a beeswax candle, but they smell amazing.
I bet they do.
It
All
is a
this.
process. It's holding your tongue just right, I think.
Once we
Yeah,
get those
you
caps
the
off,
frames in there.
we'll take the frames and we'll put it in here.
Okay, is that Joe's first frame?
This is Joe's first frame.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Just set it in there. And we get another one.
Recently, the Texas Beekeeping Association, thank you, had a beekeeping clinic. Oh, you guys came. That's right, Bianca and Jason came. Anyway, one of the things that I learned, I didn't realize that with the beeswax, beeswax candles are the only candles that actually purify the air.
Really?
All the other candles put stuff in the air, but beeswax actually purifies the air.
Did you know? It takes 12 honeybees to produce 1 teaspoon of honey.
This is where the magic happens.
Yes, sir. This is the hardest worker in the building.
Okay, so what we're going to do is just, it's all good to go. We're going to have you push this button right here in the middle, and we're going to steady it until it gets going. You'll hear some noises. Sometimes frames come apart. It's,
Yeah.
like I told you at the beginning, it's just balance. Yeah, if we don't have them in there just right. So if you want to come over here and push that button, and this big red button you hit when you want to stop fast. So this middle button right
Well, I hope we
here.
don't have to hit the red button.
No, I don't want to hit the red button
You want
either.
to push this.
No, right here. That one in the middle.
You ready?
I'm ready. Here we go. So we're going to steady it just a little bit. A little bounce out.
I like being on a merry-go-round.
For the gravitron.
Now you can go ahead and open the flow gauge. Just lift that lifter up. Oh my, it's coming out fast. Really fast. Okay, we're going to have to stop it. Hit the red button. Yeah, because if we leave it in there too long, gathered at the bottom, it starts making whipped honey. We don't want whipped honey right now, so that's why I was telling you, slow down until we can get some of this flow going. And we occasionally have to take the scrapers in here and move around. All this is straining out the body parts, the comb, but not all of the goodness, you know, like the pollen and stuff that you get with honey that so many of us use honey for allergies. It's excellent to help with seasonal allergies.
Absolutely.
So, okay, let's get that going. But yeah, it is pouring so nicely. Look at that.
And when we stop it, we come back in, we check the frames. Do we still see honey on them? Yeah, there's still quite a bit of honey on these frames too.
Yeah, and I need to set my timer too. We like to, 15 minutes is what we have found. Wow, that is a lot of honey so fast. Holy cow.
We wasn't messing around this morning.
No, y'all did a great job getting it all heated up. Oh, got a little bit over there. But we always do sift it again. This is just the initial sifting.
It gets the biggest particles out.
Yeah.
But before we jar it up, it's going to be sifted again. All right, let's see. Holy cow. We're going to go ahead and put them back over there in the box. And that works, assembly line style works really well.
Yeah.
And there we go. So what we will do with these is we will take them back to the yard, set the hives on their side, and let all the bees clean them up before we put them back in any other hives.
It is amazing how clean they'll be once you
They're
let the bees
good
clean it.
at cleaning it up, yes. Okay, well, let's get more honey out.
All right, folks, that's going to tie a knot in this edition of Let's Grow Texas Ag. Boy, we have had a great day out here at the Adopt-A-Hive. Starting off with Richard and Randall, we go out there and we bring all these stuff in here to these gals right here. We'll make all the magic happen. Miss Robin and Miss Pam here at the spin room at the Adopt-A-Hive. We've had a great time with you guys.
Oh, it's been
Nice
fun.
to meet you. Thanks for coming out.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, I hope I wasn't in the way.
Yeah, you're
Not
an
at all.
expert. You're
It's
a
always
pro.
nice to have extra hands.
We've absolutely had a wonderful time. Before we do sign off, folks, I think you would be missing an opportunity here if we didn't say something. Y'all see I'm wearing my Poor Boys 45 shirt. It's a shout out to all the volunteers in our part of the world that just do something. Just get out there and make something happen. And we lost truly a legend here in Victoria County, Gary Moses, here the other day. And I want to tell you one thing, I don't know, he probably met everybody out there. He always greeted with you, a handshake and a smile, and he was involved in everything. So he was the epitome of people donating their time for good things. Right. He put a positive spin on everything that I saw him ever touch. And it's a pleasure to know that guy. And I'm so excited they're going to name the community center the Gary Moses Community Center, because it's very fitting for that guy. So from all the folks out here at the Adopt-A-Hive and all the folks up here, Let's Grow Texas Ag. Our hats off to you, Gary Moses.
Yes, very much so.
A life well lived and a job well done. We'll see y'all next time on Let's Grow Texas Ag.
Maybe you know someone that should be highlighted on our program. Let us know. Submit your story ideas to crossroadstoday.com/ag.
All right, folks, on this edition of Off the Beaten Path, we're going to be right here on Southwest Moody Street. We're going to be talking to the Reverend Thomas Gibson. How are you, my friend?
Oh, fine.
Man, you looking good today.
Well, God bless, I'm glad I am.
Yeah. At the family table right over here, we got a lot of interesting things going on. We're going to show you a lot of neat stuff. But one of the neat things when you pull up here and just coming off of that bee working deal and over at the spin room of Adopt-A-Hive and all that, the Reverend, you got a hive of bees up there in that pipe.
Yeah, that belongs to the proprietor next door.
Uh-huh.
Been there for ever since we've been here. Nobody had any trouble out of them, so they just leave them be.
Just leave them be.
The beekeeper said, don't bother them, leave them alone.
How long have they been in there?
We've been here 25 years. They've been here ever since. They was here before then.
They was here before then?
There used to be an auto store over there, a truck store, truck stop.
Yeah.
And that sign, they had a sign up there and took it down. But it's been there all the time, ever since we've been here.
Isn't that cool? Yeah. Well, that's good. Have you got time to take us inside? Show us around a little bit?
Uh-huh.
We won't come in there and
All
show folks what the family table's all about.
All right, we sure will. Yes, sir. Of course, the heat's not in there now. We got a little cooler in there than we are here. Yes, sir.
Oh boy. I'm telling you, it is just a little bit different in here.
Yes, sir. Yes,
and you
sir.
can sit here and you guys tell us a little bit about the family table.
All right, the family table got started back in 1995. We were a family, of course, and we didn't have a name. This was a building that my wife and son, Cleveland over there, got. We purchased for the church annex.
Yeah.
We'll have a place to serve food for the church. So my wife got started with it, and it got beyond the church. It got beyond the public.
Yeah.
So then once we opened up the place and to the public, we tried to stay with the old type home cooked foods, you know. So she would get her veggies and her meats and she'd home cook everything.
Yeah.
Until up to the time that she couldn't do it anymore. My son, he came in and he started helping her. So we all came in and started helping her.
Just kind of like going and eating at grandma's
Like
house.
family,
Yeah.
Used to be a floor. I used to do the floor here, go with a machine before we put the carpet down. And so we grew with the place, you know. Everything here, we changed it to where it'd be more comfortable for the people coming in and for us too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so you got a lot of history. You got the 98 flood that came. Woo, boy, that was a tough.
How high was the water in 98?
See where his knee is?
Uh-huh.
That's where the water came to.
Ooh, 2 foot tall.
Inside.
Inside.
And so a lot of the machinery equipment in here.
So basically, y'all started off, it's a church hall,
It was a church annex.
and your wife just started cooking, feeding people. Wasn't charging nobody nothing.
And then all of a sudden we had to start charging and get a permit. And then everything.
You didn't have no permit?
When we first got started, we didn't know about all that. And then a few days later, I went out there and got the permit. And you know, I spent some money to get it up to par, you know.
Yeah.
So after that, we started cooking with the chain stoves, electric stove, gas stove, big refrigerators, small refrigerators, big refrigerators, freezers, and all that stuff.
It's fair to say y'all been here 25 years, and y'all have grown considerably.
Well, we've grown. I don't know how much.
Well, what about you? What about your menu? What do you try to do every day?
Okay.
Or
It used
the
to
days
be
y'all are open.
5 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday was a different, meat setup. Monday, you're going to have your meatballs and rice. Tuesday's going to be your meatloaf. Wednesday's going to be your chicken dumpling. Thursday's going to be your enchilada casserole. Friday's going to be your catfish and the roast beef. Okay, so we still stay with that format. Every Wednesday, we're going to have some meatloaf, some chicken and dumpling. And of course, if you look at it, all these 9 veggies or more with all these sides. And that's homemade cornbread.
What a setup, though.
That's homemade cornbread. That's not no pork.
No, you can tell it's
That's not no
homemade.
juice. Yeah.
I tell you what, y'all, you got it.
Well, we just give it a try every day. It's
Green, black-eyed peas,
that
cabbage.
That little young boy back there and that little young lady there, they work themselves beautifully trying to serve people. There's Abby, our helper, and a young lady washes the dishes back there with Christina, his wife. And every day we
Getting after it.
every day.
Every day.
Yeah.
Keep a full buffet.
Your fried chicken is a homemade recipe.
Man.
Yeah, you baked chicken.
Is that your recipe or your wife's
No,
recipe?
that's my family recipe.
You're going back a few
We
years.
don't give it to nobody. Can't
So
even buy
the
it.
only place you're going to get chicken seasoned like that is at the family table,
That's
right?
a family table. That's
Uh,
right, Joe.
This
That's right.
is such a cool deal.
Yeah. We like serving food, because we like to eat good food.
Yeah.
So we want people to have good food. If it's not good, I don't want them to have it. Yeah.
Somehow or another, I believe that.
Well,
I believe you.
that's what my wife was.
Yeah.
She'd rather for you to eat free and be happy than to pay and be sad. She wanted you to be satisfied.
that pretty much says it.
She was diabetic, so she cooked for a lot of diabetics.
Yeah.
And so a lot of diabetic people came here and ate, and they wouldn't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
She didn't use no salt.
No salt.
And how she did that, I don't know.
Yeah.
She did.
Isn't
So
that
we
so?
just try to keep it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We'll get out these people with
No, that's right. Reverend, you got to get back over that cash register. You done messing around with us long enough. Reverend
All
Thomas
right,
Gibson, it has been a pleasure to see you out here and see all you set up over here.
All right.
And I tell you what, hey, just out of curiosity, how many of you folks like eating over here at the family table? Does Reverend Gibson and his crew do a hell of a job? Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, all right.
Thank y'all.
All right, you take care of my friend.
Yeah.
You need to get back over and
Yeah.
make some money.
Okay. All right.
So come out and try the family table. You're going to love the buffet. And take a minute and come over and visit with the Reverend Thomas Gibson and the crew over here. You're going to have a good day. We'll see y'all next time on Let's Grow Texas Ag.
You've been watching Let's Grow Texas Ag, sponsored by Sharer Kubota, Trust Texas Bank, and Weber Motor Company.